My game might be about to crash. No, here it goes. Okay. So, let's see what we've got here. Take the fog of war off. So, the Chilean team are the even colors. Emiliator is the Britons on the right flank with Danny, DHC 94, as the pocket, the Magyar pocket. And then we have A. Mueller as the Frank pocket on the other side. And then Brian Hoba is way up here. Uh-oh. Is he stuck? Oh, there he goes. Okay. It took him a second to get all his sheep. Anyways, Brian, this is actually not Brian. Oh, Brian is over here. Okay. Sorry. Brian is Ethiopians on the left flank. So they are up against the Khmer Italians and Franks and Ethiopians. So, oh man. So the Ethiopian player 7, the gray player, stole some sheep. Or did he? No, he didn't steal them. Those were actually his. They're just so close together that it's almost like they could be swapping sheep there. They're like almost on the same screen. Yeah, you can see their houses on the same screen. Starting houses, not even walled houses. So that's going to be rough for whoever gets the better start here. They look about even at the moment. So let's see. He's also got stone and gold out here. And that guy's got 2 golds and a stone in the back. So that's easier for him. He does have stone and gold in the back, so it might be alright. He's just going to have to wall like straight across here, I think. Brian on the other side, they have a lot more space in between them. Can't see their starting houses on the same screen. But Emiliator, the Britons, and the Ethiopian Warm Carnival are very close together. So that's interesting. He gets loom before getting the boar. I do that as well. I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself to bring the boar in without loom. Looks like he's going up there to build a house or something. He's going to need to build a house. About to get housed. Okay, there he goes. Yeah, he's going to get housed. That's alright. At the end of the world. Brian is Ethiopians doing his standard build here with Ethiopians. He's really good at this, so I expect him to push on his side pretty well against the Khmer player. Okay, he is walling in just the right spot here. I wonder, does he know? Yeah, he knows just how close the other guy is. Just in his standard loops around this base, he went there and saw the other guy's house, so he knows they're really close. A drush would actually be really good in this situation. When you know you're that close, just go for a really early drush. In fact, yeah, the Gray's villagers are not loomed, so if you showed up on the barriers, you could kill villagers. Even with your scout, you could do that. He's sending 1 to gold. Brian is scouting. Okay, this is what Brian does when he's coming in with the drush. Yeah, he's building his barracks. Danny and Antonio are just going with the standard, trying to fast castle, I assume, from their, well, Antonio's building a barracks, and Danny already has, so, okay. So there's that scout. See, what that scout did to Emiliator, that's what Emulator should be doing to his villagers, because his villagers are not loomed. They're still... Oh, now they are. Okay. They just got loomed, so opportunity lost. But he's just sitting here by the berries. Makes me think he's wanting to do something about that, although I don't see a barracks. So maybe he's just scouting. Looks like more than half the players are on their way to feudal age. Mediator's the only one on his team that's not on the way to feudal age. So let's take a look at what Brian's doing. Look at all these villagers on wood. 10 on wood. Okay. So Mediator is trying to go with the Drush. He's a little late with it. And maybe he's going to do... No, it looks like it's going to be a Drush. Because he doesn't have more on gold to make men-at-arms. So, but the gray player already knows about it, so he'll know to expect it. Meanwhile, Brian's got his Drush. Let's see what Brian does here. Okay, so the blue player saw the Drush coming in, I guess. Ooh, almost. Okay. Well, he's getting idle time out of 3 villagers. Now blue's fully walled on his wood there. He's not on gold, which tells me he's thinking scouts. Meanwhile, Emiliator... what did he do with his Drush? Oh, here they are. They're standing behind the wood line here. Brian has to loop around. He's going to try to show up on another resource. He could be sneaky because... there's the blue scout is sitting here waiting for it. Okay. That's well played by blue. So he knows the Drush is coming in now. He'll know to wall these villagers in on the berries. Oh. Yeah, just hit him. Look at all that idle time. He's got 11 villagers. Oh, and one of them died. Okay, that's a good Drush. Look at all the idle time. He forced 5 house walls. He's got 9 villagers in the town center right now, not doing anything. Yeah, so this is a good Drush. Oh, he's gonna lose a scout. Alright. Meanwhile, Emiliator's Drush is not doing anything because his player is walled. Blue is just wrecked already, and now Brian's coming in with the archers, and then Antonio coming in with scouts as well. So scouts and archers. This Blue's not going to survive this. Teal's bringing a couple of scouts over. Danny's also got 4 scouts. I wonder if they'll see each other. Oh, man. Okay, they just passed each other, didn't see each other. So they're communicating, trying to tell each other what to do here. Meanwhile, the Teal scouts are in Emiliator's base. But his Drush is cleaning up these archers, actually. The archers should be the ones cleaning, but they're running away, so... Oh, then Teal scouts. More scouts from Teal. Okay. So, a lot of scouts here. So, Danny is bringing his scouts around. Now he's got to run. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of scouts. Emiliator needs some spearmen, probably. The archers, well, there are archers, but does he have... Yeah, he's just not getting his second archery range up. Meanwhile, the rush on this side, Blue had to build a tower on his wood just so he could keep taking wood. Blue is just wrecked right now. Look at his score, half of Brian's score. But Emiliator's taking it on the chin here on the right side. Danny's helping with the scouts. Ooh, good. There's a spearman. It at least forces the scouts to back up. Okay, so let's see what Emulator has for resources. He's got plenty of gold. He can actually make a good deal of archers right now. Yeah, he's got a few in the queue here, and he's on his way to Castle Age. Okay, so Emulator is in the Castle Age, as is Green. So Green could come in with knights. Antonio's scouts have looped all the way around. Brian is shooting houses here. You're going to try to... Ooh, nice. He got a villager. Ooh, got another villager. Yeah, Blue is just absolutely wrecked right now. He cannot handle this. Meanwhile, the scouts, the archers are not playing together very well. So, but Danny and Emiliator are playing very well together. These scouts are going to go in for the archers. Oh man, spearmen are gonna die. Ooh, he's got crossbows. Oh no, go to the TC. Yep. Ah, okay. So that was actually cleanup on a part of the other team, but Emiliator is producing crossbows in Castle Age, while the two enemies are not in Castle Age yet. So they may have to back up. They probably should. Teal's already running home, but the Ethiopian player is leaving his archers there. The Emulator could clean this on his own if he tried. Oh man, these okay. I was gonna say those villagers were just idle there on the gold. Okay, here come Teal's scouts. They're back for more, but the archers have left. So, meanwhile, Green sent his knights to try to help Blue. I'm not sure what happened. I might have missed it. Sorry. Yeah, so Green's got at least 4 knights, 5 knights. Scouts are in on the gold. Archers, crossbows are out of position. Oh, man. Okay. He saved them. Didn't lose any villagers. Good job. Nice. Killed one of the scouts. Make them run away. Come back to the gold. Yep, good. So Danny and Antonio just got to the Castle Age. Meanwhile, Blue is still wrecked over here, and Gray is also still in the Feudal Age. Emulator's going for a second TC. Brian also going for a second TC. And he's got crossbows now. He's got 22 crossbows. Emulator's got 14 on this side, so pretty good job. Danny did a team wall here, and Antonio's walling him out. So good job on the team wall, I think, because they are close enough to make that happen. I don't think Antonio noticed, so he's just keeping on with the walling there. Yeah, he could take this fight if he wanted, but I don't know if he knows it's up there. Yeah, he doesn't know they're up there. He's actually thinking about going forward. Oh, okay, now he sees it. Can he do anything about it? Will he do anything about it? Okay. Yeah, he's got to run. He's on the downhill side of that, so... and the other team noticed. Now, Danny's got a couple of knights, so... Magyar knights. Okay, forward siege workshop from Teal. Now, Brian is moving in on this side, and Antonio has one knight to help out. Green's got knights in this base as well. I'm not sure they know about it, but Brian at least forced Blue, who's the only one still in feudal age, he forced him off his berries and all these farms. And he's only got two lumberjacks, and who knows how many villagers in that TC right now. Not collecting resources. Now Antonio's got 3 knights. The green knights are looping around. There's another fight here on the right side. Scouts and archers. No, there's... Okay, those are crossbows now. Gray's up to crossbows. Now, did they see the siege workshop? Now they're seeing the ram, so they gotta figure it's there. Okay, this is not a good fight for them. I don't think they're gonna win this. But Danny did stop to grab that battering ram, at least. Meanwhile, on this side, Brian is just hitting the houses there. They did stop the ram, so Ameliorator keeps his archery range. He's producing a lot more. Danny's got to come around with more knights, though. Okay, so green is headed that way. Oh, maybe they're going to head to green now. Maybe they realize, okay, the knights are staying over here. Yeah, blue is just absolutely wrecked. Oh, green did break in here. Okay. Oh, good job, Danny, noticing that. Those knights must have armor. Yeah, they got a lot of armor. Those are not... They're not dying to the TC fire at all. Danny's going to lose all those villagers under the TC. Nothing going on the ends there. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's open as well. The knights could have just walked in. That's a lot of dead villagers. Oh, teal. Okay, so green, that's interesting. Green, who's getting hit now by Antonio and Brian. So maybe he'll have to send his knights back, or maybe he'll just leave them here. Yeah, he may just... If I were him, I'd leave them here, keep getting some value. You're not really going to get across the map in time to help yourself. But now Brian is in on his base, so green's taking it on the chin now. He definitely gave Danny a hard time here. Yeah, those last 2 cavalry are leaving, but... Alright, Danny's going to have to recover. Ameliorator doesn't have any help on this side. Well, a little bit. Danny's got 4 knights. Oh man, he's going to lose that archery range. He's got a micro because these rams will soak up a lot of that fire. Meanwhile, okay, so green has a lot of knights here. Actually, 10 knights, 30 crossbows. And Antonio's knights are not in position to help. They may be able to take a fight here. Meanwhile, oh no. Okay, Ameliorator's taking a lot from these knights, and he's losing his archery ranges. Didn't get that siege workshop up. Siege workshop would have been a Hail Mary, might have been able to do it. So Brian's leaving with the crossbows. At least that freed Danny up to re-boom. So, okay, so Ameliorator doesn't have any more archery ranges. Has to build 2 more. Is not building the siege workshop. Although the crossbows are fighting back against the crossbows. He's holding right now after the ram push. And then Danny's got 3 knights in now. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so green popped out with a mangonel to try to defend against Brian's archers. He's also got 10 knights here still. Meanwhile, the fight on this side... Oh, this isn't going to be a good one. Oh, he's just going for the manga now. Okay. Monk in the back, too. Okay, and... Oh, Antonio's helping out on this side. Alright, so now it's a 3v2 on this side, with Brian handling his own over here, going back for blue. Antonio's got a couple of knights on that side as well. Good communication on the Chilean team's part here. He might lose these villagers on the castle. Ooh, go in for the archers. Nice. I think this is a good fight for Chile if they take it. Yeah, he's going in for the archers. Alright, they did push it back. They're going to have to finish the castle. The castle would be a good play. It would stop this push at least a little bit and secure these two front resources. Oh, man. May not... He's still pushing to try to prevent the castle from going up, but it'll go up. 97%. Brian has just got the surround in on blue, and he's dropping a castle in his face with 7 villagers. No doubt, really, that it's going to go down. Okay, now purple... I'm sorry. Gray, the Ethiopian player, is dropping a castle down. But Emiliator doesn't know about it. Oh, now he does. Okay. That TC's not gonna work out. I don't think he realizes just yet, though. Meanwhile, Brian's got 55 crossbows, and then more on the way. So he knows that this is really, like, what is blue gonna do? Oh, good. Wow, Emiliator was able to stop this castle. And blue resigned. He just could not do anything. Let me see what blue had at the end there. Oh, what did blue have? He had 14 villagers. That's all blue had there at the end. So no wonder he resigned. Let's go back to Emiliator over here. Ooh, Brian's dropping another castle on teal, on green, and then teal resigned. I think their team realizes that this isn't going to go well. Their castle got denied here. Brian's moving forward on the left. And the 3v2 on this side is getting out of hand. So that's interesting. These knights were tasked on the castle itself, apparently. So Danny is able to get the cleanup on the knights underneath the castle. Alright, so... Yeah, there we go. The green is done. Now they've called the GG. Well, take a look at the stats. Emiliator MVP. Interesting. And then Gray over here. They had a lot of fighting on that side for sure. He did play well, too. Yeah, blue, look at that. Didn't get to Castle Age till after 30 minutes. He just got crushed by Brian. Oh, yeah, look at Brian's military here. He just ramped up that military and never really lost it. Emiliator had to restore his military a few times and rebuild, but he did a good job defending against the push from Gray and Teal on his side, with the help from Danny, and eventually Antonio showed up as well. Teal was pretty much untouched, and I guess that's why he had the best eco, but he wasn't able to help out enough with the Franks, surprisingly.